You!
Welcome, Mr. Currency. There are only 2 rules here. Answer the dog's questions and tell the truth. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, let's get it going.
Send in the first hound.
Who are you? Who are you? Oh, little pig man. Hold up, pig man. Let's see what you got. You got a message for me. Why do you put out so much music? Honestly, little one, I put out so much music because I think about people who listen to me the way I listen to Max B. And when Max B wasn't in jail, he was putting out so much music. Every day there was new songs for me to listen to. So I think people who listen to me, like, they're pretty stoked that I put out music damn near every month. They always got something new to listen to.
Do you want to make music forever?
As long as it's fun. I'll be making music as long as it's fun. My mom always told me, you know, when it feels like work, quit. So right now, I'm having a good time. It doesn't feel like work, so.
Good, Currency. Send in kisses.
Another one. We got a pig and we got a bear now. We got a baby bear. What's up, bro? And you came with jewelry. Hang out with your family member there. Which New Orleans rapper is more important? Master P or Lil Wayne? They're equally as important, man. You trying to cause rifts in my city, aren't you? Nah, they're equally as important. Master P was first, mainstream successful first, but then Cash Money came right after that and held it down. Still holding it down today. As I could say that for both of them, but tell me something, what's in your jacket? What are you reaching for?
I'm the one asking the questions around here. Send in the next hound.
Too many dogs. Let me get your change, G. What's the hardest part about running a label? Oh, you trying to start a label? You sending these guys in with some wild questions. The toughest thing about running a label is when it's time to tour and the bus has 12 bunks and you have 30 people who really have love for your movement and only 12 of them can go on the road, so it's tough when you're like, well, you can come, I'll bring you next year, or so forth and so on. That's a bad one. I got room for these guys, though. I got room for these 3. And you.
Which artist is dropping next on the label?
MC Fat Pups. We already mixing down his album right now. He got into a real riff with some of his brothers over some contract stuff, but we're cutting through the red tape, and once we get the artwork done, we're releasing it. We're out.
Right. Release Batman.
Come on, Batman. Let's see what you got. What's it like being a celebrity judge? I didn't know I was a celebrity, but that's cool. I'll tell you what, that was one of the best things to do, but it was super tough. It was really good because so many talented artists performed, but it was tough because it was up to me to be like, okay, you go home and you guys advance, where I felt like everybody should have advanced. So that's tough.
What do you look for in a new artist?
Originality, and I know that's cliche to say, but originality is actually very rare now. It's not like when I came up. If you sounded like somebody else, then you wouldn't get a deal because we already have somebody in that spot. Whereas now, you don't get a deal unless you sound like something that's already working, so that's crazy.
Yes. Send in Safari.
Which artist do you have the best chemistry with in the studio and why? Nice question, man. Me and Wiz, hands down, best studio chemistry because we're pretty much into the same stuff. And if I didn't bring a pencil for the test, he's usually got one. If he doesn't have one, I've got one, so we'll be all right.
Send in the final hound.
You once said they were fake stoner rappers. What are rappers faking these days? Well, you know what? There were fake stoner rappers, and now there's like fake, totally drugged out, leaned out rappers, and I don't even think they participate in that stuff. They hear some of the homies talk about some of these designer drugs and fancy drugs, and then they pen bars that would definitely like result in them dying. I'm so leaned out. I just popped 15 Xannies. How could you then stand up in the booth and complete sentences? You're a strong mother. So maybe it's just a testament to how cool and strong these guys are. I don't know, maybe it's not fake. To me, it seems pretty bogus though. Come on, oh, those are real thrusts, bruh. Hey, come on, man. What you teaching the homies, man?
Sorry.
Where the f am I at, man? What'd you bring me to, bro?
Sorry about that.
Oh, your back is wet, little homie. What happened?